Drew Peterson remains behind bars tonight. Earlier today, a judge denied a defense request to release Peterson while prosecutors appeal a ruling on hearsay evidence in the case. ABC 7's Sarah Schulte joining us with details. Sarah.
Kathy and Alan, when Judge Stephen White announced there is compelling reason to keep Drew Peterson in jail, the former Bolingbrook cop slightly grimaced, then tapped his fingers against the table. The defense team argued their client is not a flight risk or a threat to anyone, and holding Peterson during the appeal process would violate his constitutional right to a fair and speedy trial. Peterson's lawyers thought their arguments would pay off. They were confident and convinced Drew Peterson would go home today, but the former Bolingbrook cop's attorneys were wrong.
Ouch!
Stung by the judge. Peterson's possibility of release came after Will County State's Attorney James Glasgow delayed the trial by appealing Judge Stephen White's decision to bar most of the hearsay evidence prosecutors were hoping to use. By law, Peterson should be released unless the judge finds compelling reasons to hold him during the appeal. Without getting into specifics, White found those compelling reasons.
We were very pleased with Judge White's decision on maintaining the bond in this case. I believe it's in the best interests of justice, and we will continue to pursue and use every legal tool available to us.
Pursuing the appeal could take months. Peterson's attorneys argued detaining their client during this time is punishment. Judge White's ruling to keep Peterson in jail surprised the defense team more than it shocked Peterson.
He didn't count on it. So he's okay. I mean, he wasn't devastated at all. He's just going to go back to the life he's been living for the last 14 months.
And jail is exactly where the families of Kathleen Savio and Stacy Peterson want Peterson.
I wasn't worried that he was going to get out, but I mean, the chance is there. But I mean, who would let a narcissistic sociopath out on the street?
But I'm glad he's not out. It would have been a little scary, having him out and who knows what. So it's best for all around.
Both families support the prosecution's decision to delay the trial by appealing the hearsay rulings.
Whatever it takes to get it done right. I'm very happy he made that decision.
And while she supports the decision to appeal, Stacy Peterson's sister, Cassandra Kales, is anxious for Peterson to be tried sooner than later. She says Peterson has not allowed her family to see Stacy and Peterson's two children. However, depending on how the appellate court rules on the hearsay evidence, both sides could take that decision to the Illinois Supreme Court. So all this legal maneuvering, it may last up to 2 years.
A lot of wrangling going on. And in the meantime, unless that's appealed, Drew Peterson is staying in jail.
Right. And his attorneys will be appealing that ruling.
Right, the judge's decision. Okay.
Right.
Sarah, thanks.